Also guys, Hate3 and I'm back with another video. So in today's video I'll be showing you guys a trade method that you can use the FIFA 19 Ultimate Team to help you make quick coins during team season and also after team season. If you do enjoy this video, please like and subscribe and let's get started. So this method is just really simple, nothing too complicated. All you do is put in quality gold and also the max price point to 900. Now all you'll be doing is just bidding on players. That's all. Just bidding on players for like 700 coins. Now as you can see here on my transfer list, you bid on 83 rare players and also 82 rare players. You don't bid on could bid on like 81s and 80s depending on if they sell or if they don't sell, but mainly you bid on like 82s and 81s. So I'll be bidding on these cards for like 700, 750 or 800 coins around that price range. Sometimes I'll bid more than 800 coins, but most likely I'll stay within that price range. I would have bid more than like 900 coins on the player, because roughly you sell these up for around about 1k or 900 coins. I mean, at this target I've been running for like 650 and it's only for a k. That's savage that you seen at the start. I've been running for like 800 coins, that's only for 3k on the market. So all you do is to go on transfer list, point quality goal, and just put the mouse price on 900 coins and just go to the transfer market. Now just keep on going to the transfer market until you see someone that you know that will sell, or if you see like 82 rates or 83 rates on the market like him, but he's probably selling for like 900 coins, so you will be making that much profit on him. Now because it's like he's selling for low prices, there'll be no tax, so no matter what, you'll guarantee make profit if you list them above the price that you're going for. And also the good thing about this method is that you can just keep on relisting the players on the market. So just say if they don't sell, just keep on relisting them, because eventually they will sell. Like that happened to me a lot of times, but I just kept relisting them and eventually they will sell on the market. Like I can see that Bakumbu someone bought for 1k, so if I bid on that for like 750 coins, I got him. I was selling for like 1k on the market. So all you do is just keep on going to the market until you find like 82 raids and 83 raids. So that's why I'm just gonna keep doing that. Now this method can take a bit long. I see this cover bid on for 750. This method can take a bit long. I mean that's like for all trading methods, to all just take a long time. But all you do is just keep on going to the market looking for players that you can bid on. Let it become I'll bid on for like 7 coins, easy. But I wouldn't bid on anyone for like 900 coins or 950 coins, so that's like too much. That is Bundesliga, he'll be a good one because he's from Juventus. He's in the good league and also he's an 8 to rate. This Rooney I just bid on him for fun because I mean I am a Man United fan, so why not? I got this car for like 700 coins, and this, hopefully I should get that Bundesliga too, because that would be a good one if I do get him for like 700 coins. Now just let me see how much this Kawa is worth. Now Kawa is 80, but because it's from Besiktas, I don't think he's sell for that much. Let me just check. I see mobile. It's like over by 6 there. I think he's like 8 coins. Yeah, I just see that 8 coins. So I'll just list mine 850. He should sell. He should sell. This Raphael, I'll list him. I mean, this Raphael, I've already bid on him. Other cards, Raphael, so I'll list this one like 850. He should sell too. I mean, even if you're making 100 coins, now you may just think that you only make 100 coins profit, just 50 coins or 200 coins profit. But if you look at my transfer list, I've got like 17, 15 players selling on the market. Like, you can sell, if you just keep on selling this player, that is Bernadeschi that I did get. He's worth, I mean, that one, I'll bet on that one for his 700 coins. I'll bet some of these two, I know. Bet on that one, bet on that one, 700 coins. When this all you do is go around and start bidding on these players. I'll list him for around 950. He should sell. I mean, you may just think that you may not make that much profit, but the coins will add up, because you will be selling loads of players. Like I'll be selling loads of these players on the market, and the coins just been added up, and my coins have been going up every time I've been doing this. So that's all you do. Just keep it going up the market. To try to find players. Like I see, I've got 22 items on the transfer list, and look at all the ones that have sold. And now these will eventually sell. Like I said before, if they don't sell straight away, just relist them back on the market. Because look at that bundle, that's so straight away. But some may take a bit longer than others. But if they don't sell, just relist them, because eventually someone will buy them and snatch them up. Let me see. I've got that bundle too for like 750 or 700 coins. I'll list him back on the market for like 900 coins. And then 950, we're making profit, because tax, you get no tax taken off because it's too low, because because the price they list them are too low, so there's no tax, so you guaranteed to make a profit either way. Even if it's for like 50 coins more, 100 coins more, you guaranteed still make a profit on the player that you do list up. This burn list, there's like 10 more seconds left. And also another like method listed with this you can do is put in the same price or put in special cards. Now the UCL Champions League cards will come up like these cards over here. You're looking for like 80 rated cards, like 8 rated above basically, nothing below 8 rated because they'll be cheap. You're looking for ones that are like 80 above because they'll sell for like 1k or more. So I'm just gonna go. So all you do is just go through, just look for 8 rated like this. This guy here is 8 rated. I'll bring it for 650. I think it was like a K, 1918, yeah, 16. Yes, if I get for a 650, yeah, I think it's both. Yeah, it's both like 16. So if I get for 650, I'll be making like a K or 900 coins profit on him, which is really good. I just his Milner. This Milner will be a good one. Also not beating me. How much Milner should be going for a lot because he's low. Yeah, he's going for like, was that 6.9? That's the cheapest on the market, 6.9. So I think I'm gonna go in a bit more if I do get a bit more with that card, because I probably will. Or just keep on going to the market. Howard could be a good one. Pulisic could be a good one. Anybody else? Anybody else over here? I mean, this goalkeeper from Dortmund could be good because he's from Dortmund, so he could sell. Who else? Who else? Like I said, don't bid over like 900 coins. Only do that for players that you know, Mr. Like this Milner. I know he's worth a lot and he will sell, so that's why I'm going into bid over someone. I think yeah, it's cheaper 6.9 for Milner. So I could roughly get up to like 5k or 5.5k for this Milner card. As you see, I'm just gonna keep on bidding on him. Just have a bidding war. Him, he's worth 1.6, so I can get up to like 900 coins with him. Unfortunately, I missed down that Bernadeschi card, but I did get that first one. So you can just keep on going up with these cards. Just keep on. I think the guy stopped bidding. Nah, I've been happy with it, yeah. Alright, just keep on going up with these cards. Let me just quickly list this year off. I'll list it for the same price I listed other ones like 950 coins. I mean, this is a really quick way of making coins, and the coins will add up eventually. I mean, I got that guy. That bid, yeah. It's still, yeah, still was 69, so I'm good at the moment. As long as I make like a K profit, it's fine. We're going for 700 coins. That's nice. Okay. Yes, he did what that was 6. Yep. I'll probably list him for like a K just so he says straight away. But this Milner, I'm just gonna keep on going a bit more 5.7 because he's about 6.9. So we'll be making at least a K profit on him. This guy here I'm listing for like a K just so he sells instantly. Yeah, I'm listing for a K just so he sells just so to get him out here. It's Pulisic. I'm not sure about his Pulisic. This Milner, I think I should get him for this much now. It looks like it. Yeah, I think I should get this one. Should be mine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, sorry, I got a million for that much. This Pulisic card, how much is he worth? He's worth like 2k, I think. Yeah, it's like 2k on the market. So this Milner worth, yeah, it's still worth 6.9 million. So actually, I got a million for a good price of 5.7. So let me just go over here. Yeah, let me just create this Milner up. I'll probably list him up for like 6.5 or 6.7, just so I can make like a K profit on him. Yeah, so 6.7, just so I can make a K profit, and I might put the starting price like 6k just in case anyone wants to bid on it. Yeah, so he should sell instantly on the market too. This Pulisic, I'll just bid on that for fun. Yeah, so guys, that was the trading method. Just bidding on players, 8 rated, 80 rated UCL cards, anyone good that you can actually find. Just bid on them, and if they don't sell, just relist them, because eventually on the market these cards will sell and you will make your coins from. If they don't sell straight away, like I said, just relist them. Keep on relisting them, because they will sell. 100% they will sell if you just keep on relisting them. So guys, that was the trade method. If you want to make more trading methods, please tell me in the comments below, and I'll make more. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.